Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to So Crypto, your home for Crypto TA. I am your host Martin. In this episode, we are gonna be talking about crypto trend rally. Now, if you are catching this from live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto related news and technicals, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button and that bell. That way you will be notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us whenever the stream is done, join us on the Discord. Links will be down at here shortly, pinned at the top of YouTube. Bitcoin 40,900, Jake. 40,900. Yes. So we're talking about the rally, and we'll talk about why. Remember, there's stuff. There's stuff that happened a couple of days ago. By the way, before I start, announcements. I got the 3D printer in yesterday, but I didn't get to put it together until today because I was so tired by the time I finished the stream. I just wanted to crash. But I started printing test Buddha, and I'm having some kind of issues. The print is good from here up. Before here, there's print issues, and I'm trying to figure them out. You can see this is an awesome test cube, but as you can see, there's a blob that happened to be right there. So I'm not sure why I'm getting that blob on the cube. And I printed another one. The blob's gone, but there's an issue with like, trying to get it here where you can see, like there's stepping issues, I guess. It's like fatter on the bottom and wider than before it's going up. So for some reason, it's like everything down here is just so stuck. It's weird. But I'm trying to figure out why that's doing that. It's pretty cool. 41K, almost. Wicked and rejected, right? Let's go check out market cap. That's what we're here for, crypto, not like printer. Kiddo, you know, I got a Elegoo Neptune 2S. It wasn't that expensive. I think I paid taxes and all to get it here in Mexico. I paid $300. Actual cost for it is like $250. Brand model, yeah, Elegoo Neptune 2S. It is like an Ender 3S. I'm not sure, Andrew. I think the printer doesn't start printing until the nozzle gets to the temperature and the bed is heated to the proper temperature. So I noticed that because it wouldn't move until like I saw on the screen that the temperature was there. So I have no clue. It's just weird. I'll post pictures on the Discord. It's interesting though, right? You have an Elegoo Mars? Oh, nice. I want to get a resin printer. That's gonna be my second buy. Get to the Bitcoin charting. I know. That's gonna be the second purchase. I was between this and the resin printer, but I was gonna get a Elegoo Saturn, or the Anycubic Mono X, which is like the big one, their middle one. I think it's the biggest one they have on the site, or not the biggest one, but one of the bigger ones, like a medium good size resin printer. So I'm still new into this, and resin, the only reason I didn't want to get resin right now is I don't have a good place to put it. Like I can just have this one on the floor, but I have a dog and I have kids, and I don't want to have that on the floor with, like, you know, a 3-year-old and a dog, and then them getting into the vat of resin, which, you know, it's toxic. So there's some safety concerns. The bed is 60 degrees. It's not super hot if you touch it. The nozzle is like 200 degrees Celsius, so it's super hot. But I wouldn't be worried about them going to touch that. I mean, she might touch the print, but not the nozzle. It'll be weirder, and the nozzle is like tiny. It's not like a big vat of, resin. So, anyways, what is happening? We're bouncing, right? We broke back into this area yesterday or today, moving back below, but recovering nicely, and we're starting to go very, very nice. I think there's some bullish sentiment around crypto. Not that, also on the news, like there were talks about how Russia was not able to access Bitcoin and how Bitcoin was not going to be a way for Russia to go around all the sanctions. So I think that's bringing some bullish outlook onto crypto in general. But again, we were due for the rally because we're bouncing at that bottom part. And if you remember yesterday, I even changed this. And I told you guys I was going to re-anchor this. I didn't have time to re-anchor today. That's just the truth. I had a busy day at office. So I only got to play with the printer until like a couple hours before the stream. So like 2 hours ago. Anyways, getting those bounces, and again, we're going for that bounce, right? So we knew we're at an area where we could be bouncing a bit here, and actually I'm going to adjust this one to where we're touching there, right? So touch, big breakout with the wick, and then bouncing with the body. and that is the area. So we're looking for the bounce at the bottom part, and that is good. We had some bullish divergence strong. We had the possibility for a rally. We also have that on Bitcoin, right? So we are getting above 1.75, which was one of the targets. Remember, 21.75. We talked about that. Now we're gonna go for that area here at 1.84, and then above there we're gonna have the blue line as resistance as well, and that's gonna be at 1.92, and then 2 trillion or 1.9, yeah, 1.92. Which is also almost where that red is at, almost. So, yeah, good targets to the upside. Right now, there's nothing bearish coming overhead, which is good. So let's go here. Again, bullish, pumping, great. Getting the bounce, same thing. If I anchor to the wicks, we're gonna get that triangle to look a little bit better, right? So just gonna do that right now. Right, so 1, 2 touch points, and then as you can tell, we're bouncing right at that bottom part of the triangle. If I just adjust this to where it's actually just touching that, boom, there we go. Hitting that area, bouncing again, getting above good areas, 40,500. Remember we talked about that area for the 20 moving average, but we're still within that larger structure of a triangle, right? Not bad. Here we are getting above supports, right? Look at this. We got above the 20. We're getting above that 40,997. We're hitting up 41,313 to get above 42. 42 is gonna be a good area, particularly close, and we managed to get above that 43. We're starting to look for better recoveries, right? For now, I don't want to go and say there's you know, a lot here, but this is still negative. All this is negative. High to low, positive is positive, and high to low still. So on the short term, there's really nothing bearish overhead. Last thing we had was this bullish, which we knew could try to get us to go higher. And again, I'm glad we're getting above the 40K. We need to confirm closing above that area as well, right? 41, whatever we close, we have to confirm closing above the lines that we're talking about, right? Otherwise, they do become, you know, resistances again. So we want to hold them as support. All right, so let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, we had the bullish divergence, remember? Good. Rallying, held support at 38,000. Nice. Finally taking off. So we broke it today. Confirm. And we're really taking off from there. High to low, positive was positive, high to low. There's really nothing bearish overhead, even in the short-term move. Low to high, low, or positive, more positive, and a low point to a higher point, right? So when we look at this, we're doing fairly good again. Going for that rally. We had the bullish divergence. Again, remember, things on the 4 hour, things on daily take longer to play out. And you remember what we were talking about, right? If this move fails to get lower than this previous low, then we get continuation, because when we talked about this when we were bearish, right? When we have strong bearish divergence, we start to come down here, and there's something that gets us to bounce. I always tell you guys, if we fail to get higher than the previous high, we're getting that action to the downside, right? It's the same thing that happens here when we're looking for the positive. What I did was just I inverted the chart so you can have that same look and understand what I say when I talk about this happening, right? When we have this, we try to get a rally, we fail to get higher than the previous high, we get that continuation, right? So, all right, so let's invert this again. So we're the right way up, and let's keep rolling. It's not inverting. Here we go. All right, so good recovery, happy, nothing bearish. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's hope we don't have anything bearish there. Nothing, right? Coming up higher, more positive, higher, even from the previous one here. Higher, more positive, higher. This 1 hour chart is making a killing, man. It's really taking off here on Bitcoin, and I'm glad. Last thing we had was bearish, moved us down a bit. Again, we're running off support in a bullish divergence on a larger time scale, right? On the daily, on the 4 hour. So we knew we had technicals for a move. Right. So let's go check out Ethereum. Ethereum actually managed to close positive yesterday. So positive, getting above the 20. Still have that resistance overhead that we need to get above. Double bottom, not double bottom. Yeah, I think we're kind of considering this to be a double bottom. We're still in the double bottom. We need to break this line up here at 2,977. If you want to get, if you want to see this trying to pump a bit. Oh yeah, Kevin got it. Bitcoin got a green pumping thing going. Neutral at 51.07. Let's get to that 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour, bullish divergence, strong action to the upside. Similar thing, right? Felt to get lower than the previous low. That's continuation. Very nice move here. I like this move, and I'll tell you why I like this move. Clean break of that 2,620 resistance. Came back tested as support, opening and really running. So that 2,789 is looking like it has a real good shot of reaching. So high to low, positive was positive. And here we're starting to develop some bearish divergence, right? So again, watch out. He's going to be hitting bearish. Could start putting pressure on the price, but I believe even if we get up here, we're gonna have that bearish. We might be creating strong bearish then against the RSI. It's just gonna depend on how we get there, when we get there. But for now, just some hidden divergence. I'm not gonna put a lot of weight on this because the market is breaking bullish. So right now, there's no other signals of reversals, particularly on Bitcoin. We know Bitcoin is king of the crypto market. So if Bitcoin keeps on running, then we're gonna see this permeate to a lot of alts, right? And a lot of alts held better. So short term, there is strong bearish on Ethereum. And I hope this is not an omen. I would say, oh, the market's gonna move down again. We're bought at 73.84. So that's it, man. I mean, other than that, not a lot going on. Some bearish divergence. I would be looking for a retrace, 2,620. Again, if Bitcoin keeps on running, Bitcoin doesn't have this divergence, good chance Bitcoin might ignore it. And then Ethereum very likely will ignore it as well, right? Someone just got classified release data about an announcement tomorrow. Well, it's no longer classified if it's out there. What about what? Please let us know, Kevin. I'm intrigued as to why Bitcoin and crypto is pumping like crazy. What are they gonna do? Adopt it as the national reserve currency of Eurasia or like, you know, some weird country? Let's go check out ADA real quick. ADA at 83. Ooh, nice bounce after we were suffering on ADA, right? I'm kind of surprised that we didn't go for that quick dive to the 40s, but you know, not a lot of support. Where did we hold support back here, man? Did we finally manage to hit something? I think maybe one of these wicks around 79. That could have been the areas that we were looking to hold. I mean, not a lot, like I said, right? We did hit that 78. Probably looking at somewhere way back there. Bullish divergence still coming into play. It's trying to get the rally, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Again, nothing bearish coming in. Neutral at 43.17. Let's go to that 4 hour, right? Carthago has the Bloomberg terminal. What's the news? I have no clue, man. I haven't seen Carthago tonight, I think. He hasn't come in to say, what's up, guys? Also, haven't seen Elon Lurk of Merking. Elon. The Elon Musk of Lurking. I was calling the Elon Musk of Merking. Oh, man. Do we have anything here? Why did I just draw a line there? It just felt like we had something. We don't have anything bearish going on. Hello, possible, hello. Everything here is, oh, now there's some hidden divergence, just like Ethereum. Or whatever other coin was. But I think Ethereum will hit it on the 1 hour, not here. So hidden bearish, we might see some pressure on the price. Yeah, neutral at 59.49. Can still try to go for a slight rally more, and then if we start to go higher again, we're gonna be creating this movement coming up higher here, then coming down lower here and create that strong bearish. But for now, it's just hidden. And again, we can still try to get some consolidation, maybe continuation right now to the upside. I mean, the market is bullish, so investors might be coming in to buy on FOMO that the bear market is over. We're gonna go on a crazy pump. There is bullish divergence here as well in the 1 hour, right? And again, similar story, right? We would try to drop, but we fell to get lower in the previous low. Continuation, right? So. Trying to go to that bot. Almost overbought. We're overbought. Coming up higher, coming down lower here again. Strong bearish in the short term against the MACD, not against the RSI. Against the RSI, we're good. Doing good. We're doing good, man. Let's go here on the daily. Crypto looks so baddish right now. 3% rally. What is this? Some of you guys love XRP, so I'm just gonna check it real quick. I wonder what the XRP is doing. It's at 78 cents. Oh, great. It's breaking out. Look at that. XRP broke out of this area, right? Came back testing it. Fake breakout, right? Back testing it. Out of that support zone, right? Above that support zone at 76.33. And now we could still be going for that measure move, right? That will put it around 93 cents. It's not gonna be a bad move for XRP. There's nothing bearish overhead. Neutral at 53.85. Hopefully it can take off, right? It's due for that. Remember we were talking about this consolidation, maybe try to get that break to the upside. When this was happening, the price was much higher. It just managed to come lower. We were getting some of that movement down. Again, we just broke down still. And I'm not super worried about this yet, but you know, That was just an idea we were playing with of what could happen. We didn't have that flag going on. Coming down lower, less of that negative momentum here, right? So again, bullish divergence, strong happening. That getting some rally. I think we had it here, yeah. There we go. Strong bullish, getting that rally, getting above the 20 again, getting above that 76 cent. Very nice move. Hopefully we can get more recovery still out of this. Neutral at 57.67. With that, we're still looking for action to the upside. So again, if Bitcoin keeps going, a lot of the market is going to keep on going, right? Short-term move. Are we going to have the bearish divergence here? We are barely having it. I'm not going to call it now because it's so close. We can still end up getting much higher in the price and this pumping a bit more, and we're no longer going to have that bearish divergence. However, by then we are probably going to have bearish divergence against back here because this is previous high and now we're coming down lower. That is the case. We are having that bearish divergence, right? So again, right now, just almost there, right? Bearish divergence strong coming in just like Ethereum, just like ADA. So again, a lot of the alts looking the same. This could start putting pressure in the market, right? Alts are a little bit more than Bitcoin. Usually Bitcoin leads, but we could start seeing if alts start to put a lot of pressure, Bitcoin's rally might get stumped, right? We'll see. Again, very, very nice rally right now. 4.67, 5.31% to the upside on Bitcoin. Very nice move. Andrew says we don't get rallied back down. Yeah. CBA in the house. What's up, dude? Thanks for eating XRP. Nah, no problem, man. No problem. No problem at all. Market doing good. If I was trading the short term, I would not be placing a long right now. I would also not be placing a short. You gotta wait for it to start to stagnate. It seems like it's gonna top off before you actually place a trade. The 5-minute chart I think still looks strong, right? Look at that. It looks as though we're starting to top off, but we don't have nothing bearish, so we might flag a bit before we get that next leg up. All right, so you gotta wait for a pattern to happen. Who's Jasmine? Is that your girlfriend, Andrew? I haven't seen her. Oh, CBA Andrew, by the way. .017. Oh man, this thing is just dropping like a sack of potatoes. So low that you're actually looking for a rally to happen. All right, got above 20. I mean, fibs are not gonna do us any good. If we flip from the high point to the low point, we're not making any kind of recovery. So I'm gonna leave the fibs out of this. I'm actually gonna go into the shorter time scales. This is just so that could be going good, right, for this project. So we'll see. Low to high. Yeah. Hidden bullish came into play. Jasmine the Corn. That her nickname? I'm kidding, dude. I'm just giving you a hard time. It's all good. High, coming up higher, higher. There's nothing bearish here. We just try to turn back down a little bit. I think because we just went up too high, too fast. Look, this is a 20% rally on the 4-hour chart. Then it became an 11, then a 15, and then some more. So yeah, it got a pretty good rally a couple days ago, right? From here to here, again, somewhere around 64%. It's not bad. Again, trying to go for another move here. Not the cleanest read on this last part. No, there's nothing bearish. We shouldn't be breaking down. I think we broke down because we went too high too fast. The 1 hour might have some bearish divergence. We'll see. Yep, bearish divergence. Here it is. Coming up higher, coming down lower. Look at that, right? Trying to get that breakdown. Now there is bullishness, I think, coming back in here in this last bit. I'm actually going to check. Yo, sideways motion on the price. Now, here's a couple things that can happen, right? With that sideways motion, the way it is right now, we have medium bullish divergence. So that's good enough for us to try to get a rally and get above that 20. But if we were to drop a little bit more, right, and still have that less negative momentum, we're going to start creating strong bullish divergence. And that could also bring a pretty good rally, right? So it's positioned to have bullish divergence and be looking for some kind of takeoff from this level. I'm not going to give you target. We could go targets here on short-term fibs, mainly because, well, we go from low to high. We're going to see where we're bouncing and where we're rejecting. So from low to high on this last bit, we are at that 50% retrace, right? And that's the area that we're holding So we're getting above there and getting above the 20. We're looking for a 382 at 0.0179, and then above there 236 at 0.0192. Right. So those could be targets on a recovery. Tightness in the Bollinger Bands coming in again. That doesn't tell us precisely what we're gonna break. It just tells the volatility in the market. But if crypto starts to go bullish, this is one of the coins that could potentially try to bounce on, right? So just watch out for this. Wow, where was the macaroon store? I didn't get to see it. I wanted some macaroons. It's right by the... Oh. Was that at the Bellagio or at the Mirage? When I was in Switzerland, I used to love these macaroons. They're called Luxembourgerly. They sell them at some places, and they ship them worldwide. I think it's like shelf life is 5 days, so you have to get them delivered extremely quick. Otherwise, they start to go stale. So, oh, the area. Oh, nice. I've been trying to get some of these. Some of them actually have like alcohol or no alcohol. So without alcohol, no shipping. No alcohol, no shipping. And they're kind of expensive though. This is like $49 for this tray, but they have pretty good ones. They have pretty good flavored ones. Not sure which ones they have here. So there's mid alcohol, so with alcohol, and without alcohol. They're pretty freaking tasty, man. I used to get this large one and take it and then give it to people for a gift. Not sure why. This is like the same. I'm not sure if they give you the pre-made ones or like, you know, whatever flavor they have. But I remember when you were at the store, yeah, they give you the pre-made ones. When you were at the store, you could get them and get them shipped to you, and they were really, really good. So I love these ones. So I want to go back to Switzerland just so I can try those as well. Oh, good. Let's keep rolling. All right, so you're starting to get that moving down, right? So now you're having that strong bullish. So again, it's a 1 hour, so you gotta wait for it, right? Bitcoin coming back down below almost 40,997. So it's just there, man, barely. Like I said, guys, remember when I closed above there? Oh, we're below. So not good, right? We're gonna get a lot of pullback. So now might be a good position to look at the 5 minute and see if it's worth seeing this is a potential drop. We're starting to undo the last two candles, the last 5 minute candles. So yeah, this could potentially lead to a drop. Quick short, you could be playing off here because this is not a flag by any means. Right, this is a hook. Even here, I wouldn't consider this to be a flag. You're upsloping consolidation, the 1 minute, breaking you down. So yeah, this looks like it could be a good it could be a potential short entry actually. Just for a quick play, right? A quick profit play with a tight stop loss in case it does start to go the other way, right? That's what I was looking at here. I was really tired. I didn't get a good night sleep last night either. Had the weirdest dream. All right, starting to go up a bit. All right. So, again, not a lot of points of contact, and I don't think this is the top. Oh, this is the top of the flag. So again, I have to wait to see how we consolidate. But if we might still be trying to do some downslope consolidation in 5 minute. Not gonna look too pretty though. If we reject somehow, might get something and then see how this goes. But you could play this small move again for just a quick short, not too long, and then wait for the move. But you gotta wait and see if this is gonna be it, right? Because I doubt this is gonna be the move. But if we start to move sideways, Oh man, that's not gonna be the prettiest move. But again, right? We still gotta see if we're gonna make consolidation. It looked for a second as though we're gonna go for a bigger drop. So, although there's nothing bearish here for the drop in the 5 minute, right? Just look at we wanted to get some cool off going on here again here as well. Right, any move higher here. This is for a minute chart. Any move higher. However this goes, it's gonna start creating bearish divergence strong. Just watch out for that. It could be a suckerish rally that we're gonna get here in this couple last 5 minutes. Here 3 minutes. Just observation, right? After a move, you gotta wait and see what's gonna happen. We're above 41,081 again, which is pretty good. Oh man, yeah, pretty sweet, man. How's you guys' day? Let me know. Andrew, how's your flight back? When did you get home? You got home yesterday, right? Hope you had a good flight back. It was a pretty wild trip, man. It was pretty sweet. Jack said 1. All right. I think 1 is good, maybe. Type 1 if it's good. Get home at 5 this morning. Oh. Slept all damn May. Oh. Slept all day. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's a long trip, man. That's a long flight. You also get to do like a lot of queuing at the airport. For me, it was like a while. You know, Kevin said, "Oh, dude, I did like 15 minutes to clear the checkpoint," and I was like, "I'm in the international side. I'm not sure which terminal he flew out of, but I was like, I'm in the international side. It might not be as bad." Took me a while also to cross that checkpoint, but you know, it's pretty good though. Pretty good. Can't complain. I got from the Uber to my gate in less than 40 minutes. My nuts, I guess. I'm not sure what it is. David Cobb, what's up, dude? Dump in 24 hours. Have to see how this candle closes, right? I actually have to see how the next couple of candles close and what kind of consolidation we make. If this candle pumps and the next one comes back down, then yeah, we're looking for a dump. If this candle pumps, we start flagging it a little bit, we could be looking for another rally, so we'll see. Again, it's still too early to tell because we're just starting to see this candle go, right? So we have to wait for this candle to close and see how the next couple candles goes. Minutes, low. All right, cool. Yeah, all right. I wasn't sure how I should read that, man. It was just a bit weird to see it like that. I've never seen anyone talk about the my nuts part of the time. So interesting. Kevin says having a drink with the tenant. Nice. I gotta find a beer for the 17th. I need to find a Guinness. I need to buy a Guinness for the 17th. That way I can have a Guinness on St. Patty's Day with Seamus. Oh, Seamus. I think I forgot him in the backpack. Oh damn. I have to bring Seamus out of the backpack. Just weird. It's exactly 7 days since last what? Pump? Dump? Crash? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, cool. Yeah, that would be pretty weird, right? Yeah, I don't like energy drinks, dude. I'll just I'll try the Guinness. I mean, maybe someday, but I'm not much into the drinks, right? Anyways, the Red Bull drinks. Already broke out the good scotch. Oh, good, man. Let's hope we can get more of a rally going in. And this could look here on this short move like this W formation, right? Like a small double bottom. Again, I don't like it so much. I think I want for it to play from over here probably, or from even here to here. But I wonder if we should consider this a double bottom, right? Ethereum, we know it has a double bottom forming, and I think it's in that same area, right? So 1, 2. Bitcoins doesn't look as good, at least not the longer one. Just this short one might be okay. So we might say that. I don't like considering this a double bottom. It's not at the bottom of the trend, but so this is sort of like a double bottom here forming. So again, that wouldn't have to break here. 40,000, then we'll see some kind of move happening here. Worse is I've been having drinks extra early since I've been back home. Got some extra calories to burn, yeah. Yeah. That steak was killer. I showed pictures of it on the stream yesterday. That was freaking awesome. That and the skirt steak, the skirt Wagyu was also pretty freaking good. Like they both were really amazing. Dropping below that line. See, again, if we close below the resistance, good chance we might try to retrace to 20. Closing above that area, I mean, next candle is gonna really tell if we're gonna try to get that break. I really hope we close above. Next candle sustains and pushes still slightly higher. That will tell us the move is still going. If we get the next candle, if this candle closes above, next candle stagnates. We're looking for a reversal. Try to get footing probably before we move again. It's just a waiting game right now, right? That kind of sucks. You can have drinks of that steak. I'm gonna try to remake those Brussels sprouts. They were really good. You didn't get to try them, Andrew, but they were really amazing. The Brussels sprouts with the bacon and honey. That was just. I wish I would have had those Brussels sprouts over at Andiamo's steakhouse. Those Brussels sprouts were really good. The tomahawk was amazing also, man. Just so much good food in Vegas, man. So much good food in Vegas. Had such an amazing time. David. All right. Anderson, send me the recipe if you get it down. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to figure out first how to make a bacon jam. I think that might work. And then get the Brussels sprouts somehow and make Brussels sprouts with bacon jam. I think that's gonna be the trick. Yeah. It's gonna be amazing. Such a great time. Seamus had a lot of fun also. You got to hop around the tables, hang out with people. It was great for Seamus as well. Such an awesome trip. And I'm glad that we all made it back safe and we're all good. So that's also a plus. Now St. Patty's Day that we must wait for. The day of St. Patty's. It looks as though we want to break something. It looks like we want to break a short-term resistance. That would be good. That would put us on a short-term bull trend. I would love to see this happening. This would be good for Bitcoin. Ethereum already has a line like that. We're not breaking it yet. The larger one we're not breaking. The shorter one we probably are. I'll really like to play this one of that larger move though. We're gonna see how this keeps going, right? So it's an awesome trip. Awesome trip. So cool. Let's see what else. It's just everything is moving with Bitcoin, right? Like a lot of green on the market. Some small things that might be on the red, but we're gonna go check out Sol, I guess. Solana, where are you at? Solana at 84, man. Similar thing, right? Bullish divergence, action to the upside. Just trying to get that small rally. I'm gonna go for the 20. A lot of Vegas, go to the same restaurant, order it. Order it. Is with it. That your recipe. What? I got lost there towards the end. Fly to Vegas, got the same restaurant. Order it. Is with that your recipe. Because find the recipe or something. Yeah. It's gonna be good though. It's gonna be good. We should have a Vegas Strip part 2. Someday. Someday, part 2 of the Vegas Strip. Where we go back to Villaggio and we play different types of poker, I guess. And see if we win. Or dough. I don't like gambling. But that was fun. It was a fun gambling experience. Right, so I think we're gonna be calling it a stream. Basically, just starting to stagnate right now for a bit. Again, like I said, you already know we need to close above 40,000, get the next candle to confirm, and then we could be in a good place to keep going higher. Not no indecision candle, right? It has to be a good candle, so like no spinning top or anything like that. Otherwise, gonna be moving down. Kevin got you hooked on that 3-card poker. Yeah, that was pretty good. We did pretty good on that one. And that 6-card bonus was also pretty good. I think we're gonna, yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. We're gonna be calling it an early stream. Guys, if you enjoy the content, make sure you hit the like button, sub. Join us on the Discord. Links have gone out. This is all for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We are just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for being here and part of this awesome community. Hope you enjoy the content. If you do, hit the like button, sub again. Talk about this to your friends and your coworkers and whoever you want to talk about this. Let them know that we are here. This is an awesome channel. We have one of the best crypto communities out there. Just proof of that is the amazing trip we just had. And, you know, the fact that a lot of you guys keep coming back as well. So you guys are amazing. Thank you very much for the kind support that you give to this channel and to this community in whichever way possible, right? Either by viewing, by being active on Discord, by helping out with moderation, things like that. You guys are amazing. Thank you all for being here and doing this. Jake, I'm not sure if you're still here. Are you gonna are you gonna go stream? Too busy still? All right. So we're gonna be calling it a stream. Thank you very much for being here, guys. That's gonna be it for tonight. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of Slow Crypto. Until then.